here. A beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for Russell Westbrook.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out. I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Murray and White in the backcourt. Jakob Poeltl out there with Zach Collins. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Anthony, and it's James in at the 4. Murray with it. Picked up by James. Puts it up from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses. Nunn against White. Nunn drives in, and he gets that one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Murray. And here's Poeltl. Nunn defends. And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Collins against James. Now here's Davis. Poeltl with some nice D. Pass to White. Collins with it. Outside Johnson. Here's Poeltl. Clock at 6. Johnson against Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook into the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can't give Westbrook a lane like this. You're just asking to get dunked on when you do.
Here's Murray. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Outside Murray. Over James. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook, the pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10+ boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray against Westbrook. Murray passes to Collins. No good on the 3. The Lakers in the lead. Outside none. Pass to James. That one falls. James has got 6.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And so it's San Antonio with it, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Murray passes to White. Looking to end the run. Misses off the left iron. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook outside. Outside none. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Kicks it out to Westbrook to the paint. Second shot opportunity. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And the Spurs call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 10. James against Collins. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Now Johnson. Looking to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Offensive board. Anthony with a bucket.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Count it.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Westbrook outside. It's stolen by Pirtle. It's 2-on-1. White can't hit.
Well, what did coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Pulls it from the top of the key. James passes to Davis. Tries yet again. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got his second basket of the game. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Murray against James. It's stolen by James. Here's Davis. Tipped away. It's stolen by Pirtle. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. McDermott comes in for Pirtle, and it's Walker in for Murray. Walker passes to McDermott. Here's Walker, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to McDermott from deep. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. James outside. Let's go with a three. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Westbrook against Walker. Pass to Johnson. White with it. And here's Collins. Buries it down low.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's James. He has 6. Westbrook outside. And Westbrook draws the double. Here's James. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Walker. Collins inside. Nunn defends. White for 3. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to White. Back to Walker. Now Collins. Now Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. White can't hit.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Walker against Westbrook. It's James on the wing. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Anthony. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
McDermott can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Inside, James. Walker with a steal. Pass to Forbes. They need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, B.A. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. You like to have the personnel for every situation.
And he knocks down the first one.
He was one of those great summer league stories. Bryn Forbes can get by as a knockdown shooter while still rounding out the rest of his game.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for none. And that's good as he hits both shots. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
DeAndre is very skilled at going up into contact. Tough for the defense to be able to stop him without fouling. Shoot two.
That free throw, no good.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Second free throw, no good. Now here's Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to McDermott. The three connects from downtown.
It is just fun watching Doug McDermott shoot the basketball. Comfortable to pull up whenever he has room to shoot it.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Jordan with it. Tries a 10-footer. The rebound by Eubanks. Here's Forbes. Checked by Rondo. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
So it's San Antonio now. 15-point game. McDermott against Howard. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rondo with the steal. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Three-pointer. And the Lakers get it back. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The kick out to Walker. McDermott outside. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. .127 left to play in the first quarter. Here's McDermott. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Rondo with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
First one falls for him. Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smitty.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
So he gets them both. Here's Rondo. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside, Rondo. Here's Ariza. Walker covering. And they'll get another chance to stop the drought. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Up top, Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's McDermott. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Walker. San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back to the game after this break. Well, we're seeing veteran players extending their careers like never before. Rajon Rondo credits his disciplined training regimen.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
All that core and flexibility work makes a difference, Grant.
It really does. And Rondo's natural athleticism helps too. Even losing a little bit of a step, he can still hold his own.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
We've got Trevor Ariza, Dwight Howard out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Rajon Rondo, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. And it's San Antonio's ball. They trail by 18. Here's Vassell. The Lakers with a rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And the Spurs making a change here. Murray's checked in. Off the inbound. Another shot. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Jordan. For 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Murray passes to Pirtle. Back to Murray. Pass to Forbes. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Forbes has got 5.
Answering back, the thing about Brent Forbes, he's not just a great shooter, he's competitive.
Right side, Rondo. And here's Howard. Just 5 to shoot. The turnaround Jay. Again, the Lakers score.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Eubanks in the high post. Pass to Murray. Fires from 14. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he lobs it up to the rim, and finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. White, the pass to Murray. Back to White. Into the lane. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside none. Pass to Anthony. Collins against Jordan. Here's Anthony. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Outside Murray. Left side White. Driving inside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Out to the right wing. Outside none. Three-pointer Anthony. And another three for the Lakers.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Collins. And here's Pirtle. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
And it's blocked by Davis. They retain possession. The offensive rebound. Collins against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And another shot. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Down low. It's stolen by Pirtle. Now Murray. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Dallas. Pass to White. Oh, they need this. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. The kick out to White. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Anthony against Johnson. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Davis. He's guarded by White. Back to Horton Tucker. That three's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Davis hits. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Some changes now for the Lakers. James is checked in for Jordan, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Horton Tucker. And San Antonio with a change here too. McDermott's checked in for White. Now here's Murray. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. None against Murray. James passes to Westbrook. Over McDermott. Here's Davis. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
The Spurs making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Westbrook against Walker. Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Nails it from 3. Westbrook's got 5.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Rejected by James. And he recovers it. And they'll keep possession.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Spurs shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Walker passes to Murray. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. San Antonio with the ball. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Westbrook against Walker. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Out to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from James. Anthony against Johnson. They get the rebound. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murray.
Tough for the defender. Thinks he has LeBron timed perfectly, but instead gets fooled with the pump fake. Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from James. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Westbrook against Walker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with a nice all-around game, Walker's just searching for that consistency now.
He is. He shows flashes of being a great passer and a great shooter, and he can really defend, and he's an explosive athlete.
Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Goes up on the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. James has got 15.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Forbes. He's got 5. McDermott outside from the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Westbrook outside. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Back to Forbes. We've got 1:28 left in the second. Down low, Eubanks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. He misses the free throw. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. He hits the second from the line. 1:24 left in the first half of this one. James against McDermott. Hey, here's none for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. The Spurs shooting 35% in the second so far. McDermott outside. Pass to Forbes. Here's Vassell. Nunn defends. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
Now, here is James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Good on the second one.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Walker. Here's Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Ariza. 6 points for him. Westbrook outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He's really stood out for them to this point. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And so in the game for the Spurs, Murray and White in the backcourt. Zach Collins out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Now here's Davis. Out to James. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Murray.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Outside White. Westbrook against Murray. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's James. Stolen by Collins.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
None, no good. Well, the Spurs shooting a low 28% so far in this one. White against James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions. A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. And another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops.
White hits them both.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro, in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
And that one's good. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Johnson. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Murray against Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Uncovered. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. 10 points for him.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Anthony's gone 4 for 9 from the field. White, the pass to Murray. Back to White. And here's Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the paint. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
That free throw good from James. And so he hits both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. White, the pass to Murray. Now here's Pirtle. Outside Johnson. Clock at 4. Spurs need to get one up here. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And that one's good. Davis.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
White finds Murray. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. Johnson against Anthony. San Antonio again missing.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Murray. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Murray's got 8.
Explosive athleticism. Murray usually showing it with the ball in his hands, but he can also just go get it.
Westbrook against Murray. Outside Davis. Pass to Nunn. Now Westbrook takes a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's White. No good that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. James outside. Yep, that one goes. James has got 22.
Nice touch by LeBron. Pulls up a little short to loft in the easy floater.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Murray drives in, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for James. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony, and it's Rondo in for Nunn. And San Antonio with a change here too. Eubanks is checked in. Here's Murray. Give him 8. The floater. White can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Jordan. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded by White. Blocked! Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Murray, no good. Westbrook against Murray. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Over Murray. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got 9.
I love Westbrook hitting that one. It's in his comfort zone for sure, and it prevents defenders from just clogging the lane.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to White. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Rondo with it. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
Collins, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Collins against Westbrook. Inside. Jordan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Eubanks. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Westbrook drawing the double. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 5th rebound in this one. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for White. On defense, the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Eubanks gets the bucket. Eubanks, he's gotten 4 this quarter.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Pass to Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now here's McDermott. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And he's good on the first of 3. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Davis. And Ariza subbed in for Westbrook. Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio. Forbes comes in for Murray. And he sinks the second.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he nails the third. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Ariza. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound San Antonio.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Walker. Here's Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Howard. Rebound San Antonio. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Forbes. 5 points in the game. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Rondo with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Ariza. Knocks down the long J. Ariza's got 9.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Walker passes to McDermott. Here's Eubanks. Here's Forbes. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Here's Forbes.
Really admire the hustle of Rondo on defense. Always gets a hand in the shooter's face.
Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. With the floater. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Horton Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Los Angeles has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. 1:52 left in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McDermott from outside. Ariza pulls down the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
San Antonio shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Here's Vassell. Oh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. Walker covering. Here's Rondo. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Walker.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Rondo. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Ariza. It's James on the wing. The Lakers with another miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Nunn against Walker. Nunn, the pass to Howard. Back to Nunn. Pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. He shoots a three. Buries it from three. Horton Tucker's got 7. Here's Forbes. Give him 8 points now. Driving to the basket. Ooh, Howard with a block. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
To the inside. Eubanks inside. Count it. He's got 7. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. And James puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Cut, play. You just like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here and let's go get some stops.
And Greg Popovich putting the responsibility on his players to take more action. We'll see if they can get it done.
Yeah, he wants them to take charge of this game. Don't be passive. He wants them to impose their will.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Talen Horton Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Bazemore in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker from deep. Vassell with the rebound. Here's Primo. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
3 on the clock. They get it again. Pass to Ariza. And here's Howard. Here's Bazemore. Knocked away. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Vassell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bates-Diop from deep three-point range. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Got it.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Bates-Diop. Here's Forbes. Wide open look. And he drops that one in. And here's James. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Ariza. Here's Horton Tucker. Sends it home from three-point land. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Forbes. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's James. The Spurs making their last shot. There's Howard with the three. No good on the shot. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Good on the bucket.
What I love about Forbes, he's smart. He's going to put himself in the best position to succeed.
To the paint. Here's Howard. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Primo. Here's Bates Diop. The three ball. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Ariza penetrating. Count it. Good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Forbes. Here's Primo. On the take. Ooh, Howard with a block. Now James. Now here's Howard. Back to Horton Tucker. Oh, from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Horton Tucker's got 11 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo three. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
Here's Collins. And again, another missed shot. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Ariza. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Collins with the rebound. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Forbes. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Ellington. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Down low. Here's Collins. They get it back.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Bazemore. On target from range.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Primo. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Horton Tucker inside. Here's Davis. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Here's Bates Diop. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
You can imagine the GMs around the league kicking themselves. 29 other teams could have had Brent Forbes.
Pass to Bazemore. To the middle. Here's Davis, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Forbes. He drops it from range. Forbes has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Bazemore. Not going to go that time. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Davis. And LeBron subbed in for Horton Tucker. And San Antonio also making a switch. Eubanks is checked in. And San Antonio has possession. Stolen by Bazemore. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Bates-Diop. Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Now James. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Primo. Here's Forbes. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Bazemore. Here's Ellington. Out to James. Hits the three-pointer. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Forbes. Pass to Primo. All sorts of time. Rebound by the Lakers. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. James outside. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Now, here is James. Pass to Ariza. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ariza's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Good on both. And after a grueling season a year ago, all the COVID precautions, the players relieved. And Smitty, I bet you're relieved to return to some normality.
You know, B.A., basically, I'm just glad it's behind us.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Ellington. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. Here's Vassell. Checked by James. They grab their own miss. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to Ellington. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And Primo pulls it down. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball. If they go under, he's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.